live again. But hey, that intro was pretty good. So at least it's by itself, so people can listen to it. I guess. Boy, sorry about that, but Wyatt fell back on it again. So I was just like, let me just use my phone so I don't have to worry about it. Right. So I'll be live for a bit so you all can hear me. But yeah, like, thanks for the congrats on the kittens to Scrambles. I appreciate you so much. And I appreciate everybody coming in and, like, listening and just being around because I've honestly had a bit of a day. And I've been really busy since the whole new kittens thing. Hey, thanks for being back. That's right. I'm gonna put background music and we're going to try chill hop. No, wait, what did I do? Yeah, I did chill hop. We'll probably do future pop later on. But yes. And yeah, so I'm just kind of vibing at the moment. If y'all want to listen to anything in particular, let me know, we can talk about it. And how's the day been and all? I hope things go nice. However the case, wherever you are. I know it's been a bit of a lot. But yeah, please commission me. All my stuff, all my info is on the, the video you're looking at, like right under my face, or my avatar, purple. And I just am trying my best. I need to be out there more, and I'm trying to live stream more. And I'm really liking the setup and the way that we're trying to do these things. But if y'all ever have any suggestions, let me know. I also have like a Discord and Facebook group. I don't publicly post it in the sense of just I want to make sure I have like a good vetting of who like comes in, and I don't want like I have rules, but it's basically just be a decent person. Like that's just kind of my whole thing. And that's awesome. I'm glad you're doing this. I'm glad Front's doing good. And so it was really good. And then wires, if only could telepathically charge, right? But it's also really faulty. So it was like because it fell out like that. The third time was actually because it was like there's just no battery yet. It turned off. Like little screens, like a little red like battery, like pretty much empty. That's what happened there. Well, it's been a bit of a time. I like the sound a lot. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, what do you see when you look at the mirror? What do you breathe when you tell me what you think? I just know that I'm trying to be another person trying. Thanks, Veda. And yeah, they're really cute. Crawling over the place. I'm gonna go over here. They're very little, a bit loud, and they crawl all over, but they're really cute. I'll have to. I was thinking of posting videos, like for shorts or something for everybody, so they can see them. My little babies, just little mules. I love them. I love Jade too. I love them all. They are yelling, but they be climbing all over. And I'm like, you know, like with how feisty she is, like finicky all that. I'm like, yeah, they come out like that. I'm not surprised. But what baby is it? Just a bit wild coming into sentience. You crawling all over each other is so funny. One of them looks like the rattiest cat I ever done seen, because they got like mostly white, like 2 grey dots on their like hair, and then like the tail's like a little grey, tabby kind of tail. It's like they look kind of like a little rat, like truly, but they're like a little chunky baby. And then the other one's a tabby. That's just really cute. I love their little pad. I can't wait to see what colour eyes they have when they open them. It's so cute. But honestly, like, one of them didn't make it. She had like 3. But that one was really cute too. A little mix of them both. And yeah, I've been having a bit of a day and things have been kind of a lot. And I am saving to try and get my laptop fixed as all. Well, get a laptop really, because, or at least try and find the parts for this old laptop, because I really love it. And I don't like how people are like, yeah, we just can't help you because there's no parts, because it all like it's too old or something. I'm like, there's gotta be parts somewhere, so I'm looking for them. Like, yeah. And yeah, I was also thinking of listening to Vines. We could do that, eh? I like that glitch a lot. Like, the music choices for this thing is so fucking beautiful. I love it. Da 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 da. I'm wishing for a star. Tell me what you thought about it. It seems like we're just floating in English harmony. Every time. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I'm like so tired of people body shaming. How many times are you gonna see this shit like everywhere I fucking go? Oh my god. It's just like, what is actually the point? Oh yeah, you're a piece of, you're somebody who cannot seem to hold people accountable for their actions, who cannot seem to, at the very least, make descriptors about a person's actual, like, what they've done and the personality, instead of, like, their body, as if that means anything. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't mean anything. It's just so... ugh. Every day, it's always, like, someone not being nice, someone being terrible and being mad at other people being like, you're terrible, you know? I'm so tired of people not holding themselves accountable for their bullshit. Like, it's just... what is the point of the sheer willful ignorance of it all? I swear. I'm tired. I'm so tired. But... I'm just trying to be myself, I guess, with all of this. But since I did kind of start a little late, I'm gonna try and like stream again in a good time. I'm gonna try and do a thing maybe where I, like, stream earlier than later so people can like actually catch me, you know? Like whatever the day is. It's just things have been like really busy, as you know, my cat had kittens. And I love them. Da-da, 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 da-da. La-dee-da-da-da, da-da-da. Da-da-da. Like, what do I watch? I was wanting to go live, and then I'm like, what do I watch? What do I think of watch? I guess I'm gonna search the old telly. Let's see how this goes. Can collect platinum points on Switch apparently. Oh. Like, I don't know, I'm kind of just, I really just wanted to vibe and be around, see what was up and what's been going on. And trying. And it seems like it's always a whole everything that's trying to like exist, right? And then all the prices are going up. Everything's like 3 times the amount. I'm like really like, I'm just gonna make my own fucking food at this point. It just sucks because it's like, you know, people who can't even do that, like, because, you know, they're just not able to, you know, over the fashion, whether it's location or ability. And it's just like, I don't know, it's just a whole fucking thing all the time. Why? I don't think it has to. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot. I was also thinking of, I'm gonna make some videos on my Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards and all that stuff, which would be really cool. Lasagna cat.
What is the most ideal way to get out there and meet people? Going to the bars? Joining a club? Playing a sport? Would you be shocked to discover it's actually none of the above, and not what you thought either? The real winner, of course, is to spend 12 hours on one of your 2 days off of the week being filmed non-stop until you say the most unhinged garbage you weren't even sure you were capable of saying. I'm a pre-med student, so I really know my way around a naked body. Oh, and
my
it's all
God.
going on cable TV.
So this is the cringiest day of show on
This only
MTV.
applies to 2005
Nice.
and 2008.
You
I, of
remember
course,
that?
learned all this by watching MTV's hit dating show Next. Now, I did cover this
I'm
show
probably gonna watch
sometime.
this. I'm gonna watch this. We're just gonna browse.
Double cashback is even better.
Time ago, and by some time ago, I mean a long time ago.
This is Chris Jones again. I'm just getting it because it's like one of the first ones that popped up. I guess I'm just gonna like go around and talk about things. It seems to like work out.
That is not the same man that I am today. Next aired on MTV from 2005 to 2008 would feature a handful of singles, one by one trying to swoon over our main contestant by doing various games, challenges, and silly gags. But what's unique about Next is the fact that the main contestant can at any time next the person in front of them, thus cycling in someone else from that bus for whatever reason. Maybe they're not performing well in one of the said challenges, maybe they aren't attracted to them, maybe they just do something that gives them the ick, or the showrunners just told them to. The show is as fake as it gets. So with all that out of the way, let's take a look at an episode from season 6 of Next, because that is all that is available, both on Paramount Plus and Amazon Prime Video.
I'm Jeff, I'm 22, and I'm looking for a superwoman.
Oh my god.
What's different about this episode than most of these shows that I've covered is it's actually a guy picking a group of girls. Usually I always pick the ones where it's a big flock of dumb guys, because those are some of the easiest people to make fun of on the planet. But I learned watching this episode that no, it's the same both ways. This group of women is just the same as a group of guys on Next or Room Raiders. There is no difference.
I want a real heroine. You know, the kind of girl that can jump tall guys in a single bound.
Can we please take a moment to appreciate this guy's dumb shirt?
I was about to tell you all about this shirt. Oh my god. It's like... It's gifted, and it's like... It has like 3 legs for the bathroom character or something, you know, for bathrooms. Well, you know, the character from Men on Bathrooms, and it's like 2 legs and gave 3, and it's like gifted. I'm like, okay, god. It's kind of what's gonna happen.
I know that Glass House here, but I've never seen a shirt in the style of one of those like little boy Kohl's graphic t-shirts, like the "My sister ate my homework," but like with a dick joke. That is a very slim area and a very, very weird Venn diagram.
If a girl doesn't like to hunt down adventure, I'm sending her boring ass back to the bus with the next. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's time to meet my superwoman.
I need to see this guy go up against the guy from Room Raiders that had the obsession with Superman.
Yeah.
Because if I had a nickel for every time there was a guy on one of these MTV shows obsessed with a superhero, I'd have 2 nickels, which is not a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. So now that we've met our main himbo, don't remember his name. Let's just call him Derek. It's time to meet the rest of the contestants on the bus and see what interesting shit they have to say.
I'm Alexa, I'm 21, and if this guy's hot, I'll get a little horny for him.
No, I can't watch
Yeah, you
this.
see what I mean?
I can't watch this. I can't watch this. I don't want to watch it. That's too cringy. I want something nice. Let's see what's on here. People did music feedback streams. D9's like live right now. Oh my god. I don't know. Yeah, the cat has like a breathing problem, honestly, so it's like, it might be more than how it usually is for the usual checkups, and that's why I'm just kind of like, I ain't gonna have enough of this. I want to keep them safe and keep them together. I feel bad, like, separating cat family. Da, da, da. But, you know, I don't know, maybe I'll just, like, delete this one and, like, go live on him. I was really into it, and now I'm just, like, really gonna... You know? I don't know. I'll try and look for something that's, I'll try something. If I don't feel it, I'm gonna just go off, and then I'll go live another time. It's just so much of everything, isn't it? It's just cringe. And I bought the discontinued Chuck E. Cheese pizza oven by Lucas. You know, the guy who played Fred. But he's actually makes really good commentary. I like him. So I'll try that.
Yay! Woo!
Hey, it's Lucas. Welcome back to the Chan. Once again, I spent so much money on a discontinued item.
It's
I got
$15.
the no longer available Chuck E. Cheese Pizza Factory oven. Yep, best if used by June of 2000. They can't stop us. We're gonna use it in 2022. This even comes with free tokens, so I'll be able to go to a local Chuck E. Cheese and redeem some prizes, and hopefully not get the absolute crap beat out of me by the people there.
You think of the national Chuck E. Cheese chain, you probably think pizza, arcade games, rides and slides, but there's also alcohol serving. A surprising number of adult brawls are springing up everywhere from Wisconsin to Pennsylvania.
That ain't good.
Bruce, are you kidding me?
I've heard fights go down at Chuck E. Cheese. Make some Chuck E. Cheese pizza! This is used, obviously, and the box smells like a bowling alley where...
I forgot to turn off the music. Sorry about that.
Smoking cigarettes is allowed. And in a way, that kind of gives me the vibe of Chuck E. Cheese. I feel like I'm really getting the full experience.
I'll hurt you.
And all I really remember is actually hitting the floor, my hair being just ripped, and being kicked in the head.
Wait, are you kidding me? I've emptied out the entire box. Where are the tokens, sis?
They
Where
probably took the tokens.
They tried
Sorry,
it.
bud.
I just love how stuff from eBay had little stains on it. Just, you know, some pizza sauce from the 90s. They ripped off part of the directions. Now how am I supposed to know what to do? These instructions don't mean anything to us anyway, because the box was also supposed to come with pizza mix, which would be really expired by now. We're just gonna have to make our own pizza mix, because the little jackass person who owned this before used it all. Clean items. You think this got discontinued because Easy Bake Oven sued? It's like a little rat man. Some flour,
Probably.
butter. There's our pizza dough! Grease up the pizza pans? Wasn't there like a conspiracy about Chuck E. Cheese pizzas? People claimed that they recycled pizza and like that's why they were shaped all weird at the stores, and like the pizza at your table sometimes is from like somebody else's pizza in the restaurant. It's all alleged. Because like in my mind, that actually is a good thing. They're helping the environment. People waste 75% of a pizza in the corner, put it in the oven for a little bit, that kills the germs, right? Serve it up! Did they ever get to the bottom of that? Why is it shaped like that?
According to BuzzFeed News, Chuck E. Cheese says no conspiracies here. Our pizzas are made to order and we prepare our dough fresh in restaurant, which means that they're not always perfectly uniform and
Hello, cool gamer.
always delicious.
How you been? I'm just kind of like watching stuff on YouTube, really. My cat had kittens, and I was really busy about it, so I've been trying to like go live and stuff. Yeah. And like, what's your favorite season? I asked people that earlier. If you want to answer.
Adding some sauce for the first pizza, I'm gonna just do a basic pepperoni pizza. Start out with something, you know, pretty simple.
Purpose-built
An ad.
manufacturing reform. We did the hard stuff.
No.
Those tasted bad though.
I like how they taste like that.
These pizzas are so small. Why are they trying to force kids to go on a diet? Wait, what? It says that we just put it in here for 20 minutes. Uh-oh. To flatten this bit.
Pizza.
I think it's too thick, Loki. Now we can get it. There we go. He's in there. Apparently, the cool thing about the Chuck E. Cheese Pizza Factory was you could see in as it's cooking. But like, there used to be a little thing over here, I guess, where you could open the window. But I think this one's just permanently open. So, yes. What should we talk about while it's cooking? We have 20 minutes. So back to the Chuck E. Cheese physical fights.
Oh my god!
Since it seems like they
Oh my
happen
God.
quite often, I'm assuming one of you guys watching was involved in one. Comment below and let us know the team.
Autumn's a nice one. I like Fall a lot too. And it's like, I bought the discontinued Chuck E. Cheese pizza oven by Lucas. He's honestly the guy that played Fred like a while ago on Nickelodeon, if you remember. But he does like a lot of commentary now. So it's actually pretty cool. I like how thoughtful he is. But then it's also like unhinged as fuck, because he's just kind of like making it about anything he wants. I really vibe with it.
Why did you beat
Oh, and the reason why the pizzas are like kind of odd in a way is just because it's like how the cutter for it is. Because it's like they're using it's like one of those mega cutters where they just go like boom, there they're cut kind of things, and they're not always like um they're not always symmetrical, but it doesn't mean like people are reusing stuff.
I took cheese. I actually feel like I'm on your side, so I don't feel like I'm going to judge you. Just let us know in the comments, and we'll let you know if you're in the right or wrong in your Chuck E. Cheese fight. This takes longer than an actual pizza.
15 minutes later.
It's been 15 minutes, and I don't smell pizza cooking. I just smell burning plastic. So I'm not sure what that's about.
Wow, look at that pizza bubble.
Okay, I think it's time to put this on the cooling tray. Wait, how do I get it out? I haven't really thought that through. I think I just have to go through here. How do I get the pizza out?
I'm trying his best.
Crap. Honestly, though, I actually don't know how to get it out of the oven. Oh my god, you guys. Like the fire is about to start. I think it went into the cooling tray. Oh my god!
It actually heated it up
This
pretty
actually looks
alright.
really good. Hey, that's a little pizza rack cooling off.
Little
Make a
pizza.
second one. We're gonna get some pineapple. We're getting that in a second. Just stay tuned. Didn't Jack Harlow say he eats pineapple? Sweet semen.
Oh my god.
You know that's what they're doing in the back of them for the pineapple pizza. They don't want to use a cutter. Isn't it kind of a really overused meme being like, pineapple on pizza is so gross? People who claim they don't like
Yeah.
pineapple on pizza just want attention. So I'll give it to you right now. Your opinion's valid. It's okay that you don't like pineapple on pizza. There we go. The second pizza at the Chuck.
Like honestly, look, I get why people like pineapple on pizza. It's a sweet and savory versus kind of thing. I do understand it. Like I don't eat it too much just because I don't really like sweet meat like that, you know. But it's a vibe when it works out. I remember you telling me about him. Sounds interesting and unhinged. Yes, exactly.
Cheese pizza factory is in the oven. Okay, it's not recording. Just kidding, actually turn back on the camera because I just found a really fun fact online about Chuck E. Cheese. They filed for bankruptcy recently.
Oh,
I don't get how these companies file for bankruptcy and still are open. So is bankruptcy just fake then? Can I just file
Yes.
for bankruptcy and start fresh whenever I want? I
Probably
swear
if you have
here,
money.
this company went bankrupt and then they're still open. What does it actually mean? What's the meaning of it all?
I actually think there's some scamming involved in bankruptcy. Because 50 Cent was bankrupt, but then he still has money.
Oh, didn't he literally post a photo on Instagram spelling broke and $100 bills after he claimed he was bankrupt? Also, I'm pretty sure Abby Lee Miller went bankrupt. Honestly, it's kind of a new trend to go bankrupt. So actually, my next video might be announcing that I'm going bankrupt. Because like everyone else is doing it, like why not? Let's see if this one's cooled down enough yet. I think I might be ready to cut this one while the other one's cooking. By the way, like this is not sharp enough. I understand this is a kid's toy, but like I don't know if this is gonna be enough of a cut. Oh wait, it worked. Hey.
It worked.
Why isn't it? Not cook it long enough. Okay, taste test. It's good. Come on, don't miss out, Jacob. It's more like a biscuit.
Yeah, biscuit pepperoni sauce. It's like a bagel bite.
Okay. There's one piece of pizza left, and if you subscribe to my channel right now, you'll be automatically entered into a giveaway. Once I hit 10 million subscribers, I'll mail this piece of pizza to one of the random people who subscribe. So yeah, join the giveaway. Yeah, the giveaway is canceled. I'm actually decided I want to eat it. So dry and good. The pineapple pizza is done, so now going through the drama of trying to get it out of here again. Oh, that time was actually very slay.
Nice.
Meditation, honey. Oh, that actually looks really good. Your Chuck E. Cheese pizza's ready, Billy. Thank you. Yeah, bring this to your family's table and also stop fighting each other. I see your dad's trying to beat up another customer's dad, so hopefully that pizza will make that so that doesn't happen anymore.
Oh
We
my
can do whatever
goodness.
we want. It's a free country, America. We're planning on eating this pizza real quick, then literally ripping people's hair, punching everyone here, causing so much drama. Okay, well I guess there's nothing we can do. Thank you so much.
Maybe.
Ow! We let this one cook a little bit longer in hopes that the dough would be better. We still didn't get a good slice, but I tried my best. Give today's the bite. It tastes like something I can think of what?
The bite of the pineapple pizza.
Oh, do you not want to?
I just kind of got it.
It's cheese, I think.
I like it.
Doesn't it taste more of like a bakery item though? It's like the type of biscuit where you start to feel like you're gonna choke on it. You know what I mean? When it's like too thick of a biscuit, so
Yeah.
dry, or it starts to like get clogged in your throat. This is good. I honestly would use this. I'm throwing on my Instant Pot, my air fryer. I'm gonna sell this oven back here, this real oven. I'm gonna cook all my food in this. It was only $20 on eBay. Life hack. Thank you, Chucky.
I guess we could go more into the ecosystem. Oh shit. Fuck. I bought the discontinued McDonald's burger maker. Alright, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go with it. I'll probably change it up with the one if I'm like, you know, but I'm kinda like, I haven't really looked that much of this discontinued videos.
I'm so excited. Hey, it's Lucas. Welcome back to the Tan. I balled out once again and bought the McDonald's snack maker and French fry maker from 1993. The same year I was born. Yes, I'm almost 30 and playing with McDonald's toys. I got this on eBay. It has been used. There was an option for one that never had been opened, but it was $350. Could spend that on more important things, like lip injections. But I'm actually not worried about it being that old because McDonald's, they know how to keep stuff fresh. There was a girl on TikTok who kept a burger of theirs in her closet for 20 years.
The bread has never molded. The meat has never rotted. It's never even broken. It's completely intact.
That's
After 20
concerning.
years, it looked exactly the same. Probably tasted exactly the same. They know how to keep stuff fresh and good. It's
That's
a good thing
concerning.
that a burger doesn't grow mold in 2 decades. That's great. I think this is
Sure.
everything
Zoom
I
in.
think it scans. But is this discontinued product still going to be able to deliver me the results that I'm after? Hopefully. Since this has been used, should I clean it? Like, part of me is thinking it's fine. I don't know what these black crusties are. I should wash this. Because, like, what if they cooked meth in this? You never know. I don't want to do meth today. Wait, this is sticky. Ew. Huh? I just went pee. Why is this so hard?
Oh my god.
I'm just
Me
literally on the verge of like a mental breakdown.
Girl.
That was an edit of the
I just had to
Kardashians.
McDonald's
Oh my god.
receipt. I don't care if you're at work. Quit and help me set up the McDonald's toy maker. She hung up. Okay, I am not going to Christmas. 30 years ago, actual kids played with this. So let's say they were 8 back then. Now they're 38. Are they still alive even, do you think? Wait, they didn't die, right? I don't want this to be haunted. I wonder if they're
Oh
happy.
my god.
Are they in a divorce? Are they a cheater? Are they hooking up with someone at the bowling alley every Thursday and their spouse doesn't know? You know what? We'll never know.
No, but McDonald's is always about it being fresh, but then the fries, they always turn to cardboard after. Why is that? Like what is that? That's in the chat. But it kinda, I really need to just make my own food. It's so concerning. Oh my god.
The answers to those questions. Aww, so cute. This would honestly be a look if like Dua Lipa had this on the red carpet. Wouldn't it honestly be? They should collab with Chanel. Let's get to cooking, honey. I would just break the couch. I'm done. Gotta fill up the hamburger bun tray. So the whole idea behind this toy was make stuff that looks like McDonald's food from stuff you already have laying around your house.
You can turn everyday foods into delicious snacks.
Fill up the mustard.
This is frosting, not mustard.
Fill up the ketchup.
This is frosting as well, just so you know.
I'm ready to munch. The base for our McCheeseburgers is peanut butter. Add some peanut butter to the hamburger
Peanut
maker.
butter.
Maybe I added a little bit too much.
Oof.
Wait,
Peanut butter.
why isn't it going? Oh,
Dang.
I have to clean this again. I'm sorry, guys. I'll be right back. Add a
Amazing.
little bit of peanut butter to the bottom of this. Is that a teaspoon? Yeah, basically. Wait, how do you do this?
Yes.
Only one side's attached. Oh my god. No wonder why this is discontinued. It's literal exact
Probably.
on, right? But whatever. Here's supposed to be 1 teaspoon of
It's like
Nesquik. How much
sideways
Rice Krispies am I supposed to add in?
attached.
Our burger is being made, as you can see. Girl, shut the fuck up. You must take that.
ended up flopping, so time for attempt number 3.
I watched a tutorial on how to use this thing. I'm missing a lot of parts, it turns out. And don't worry, guys, I am going to take the eBay seller I bought this from to Judge Judy at a later date. I'll probably vlog the whole thing, so subscribe. I'm definitely going to get this will be sorted out. They will not get away with this. And do not think for a single second that I'm going to let this go. That being said, we're all in a good mood.
Smile.
Happy meal time.
Oh my goodness.
Let's do this. There's supposed to be a little thing down here that clogs the hamburger machine. I guess I'm gonna have to just put my finger there because we got scammed. I'm not gonna keep talking about it, but we got scammed. There also is supposed to be a part where you shove the ingredients in. Don't have that, so Jacob's gonna have to do it, I guess. You just put your finger in the machine. I'll make sure not to cut up your fingers.
Amazing.
We're making it work. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes.
Oh, I actually believed you. If I made you lose your finger, I would never forgive myself. Just kidding. I'd probably get over it within like 2 weeks.
Not
I guess
2
I'm supposed to
weeks.
do this 20 times. I haven't been counting. Crap. Whatever. I have to count now. What else do I have to do, Ronald McDonald? He's scary. Thank God they stopped showing him. He had issues. I got issues.
God.
You got them too. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna start loading up the burger now. Girl, are you kidding me? Like, that's not supposed to be what comes out of the effing patty machine.
It looks like
and I followed all
powder.
the directions. So if you're about to comment saying I didn't, frick! Whatever, I'm just gonna have to make a patty myself. This isn't what it's
He's
supposed
making
to
a patty
be.
with his
Yummy
like
patties
hands.
being made. Add it to the little thing, the fryer.
Oh goodness.
Let's make another one right now. This is disgusting. I'm not giving up.
This is all over his hands. The thing dropped from it.
It's all gonna be
He looks so
okay. Ignore how disgusting my
Anxiety.
fingers look. I actually made a little patty. There's actually a little fryer sound effect. You know, that doesn't sound like frying, but it's something. Watch it fry, guys. Oh, you know what's been cooking in the oven? Our buns. Yay! Add some ketchup. Who likes mustard out there? Comment below. We also have to add some condiments to the burgers. So luckily in our little fridge drawer, we have some tomato. It's always good to add vegetables to your
Licorice.
burgers. Not only that, but don't forget the lettuce.
Put
First
it
burger
together.
down. Once I'm
You
done
did
making
it.
the french fries and we have a complete happy meal, I'll be taste testing these. So don't you even worry. For this one, I actually want to go down a little bit of a different route. I'm going to add some pepper.
Girl, what?
Have a more traditional McDouble. Put that in there. I feel like at McDonald's they have a very specific way of wrapping them up. That involves like geometric equations, but that's as good as we'll do. A Happy Meal wouldn't be complete without a French fry maker. Our French fries are going to be made out of white Wonder Bread, classic, vintage. It's been that girl since like the 1940s, I'm guessing. I don't know, Marilyn Monroe ate it, I bet. Take the piece of white bread. We don't want any crust in our fries. Aren't there parents out there who like don't have their kids eat crust? Our parents always force us to eat crust. That means that I do have to admit Uncrustables, they do slam. But then again, they have crust. That's the scam of it all. Uncrustables have crust. You can't tell me that little part isn't crust. You got
True.
scammed. There's a lot
True.
going on in my workspace. So I think all we do for this, put this down here, I think. Is it working? Shut up!
It actually worked. It like did the fries
I'm making this for
exactly.
dinner every night. Oh, oh, just look at that. Why does the couch almost keep breaking? If you zoom into this cinnamon shaker, you can see unknown crusties. Yay! And I filled it up with some cinnamon. Looks good, actually. And isn't like cinnamon a superfood? It's actually really good for you. Add in some pepper. Your order's ready, honey. Oh my gosh, thank you. I also ordered another one, by the way. Yeah, I know. I already saw it on the screen. You don't have to remind me. Here you go. Thank you. I'm excited to eat these. All right, you can drive off. Okay, I will. So first of all, let's try the one that's actually how they wanted us to eat it. Oh, after all that hard work, I'm excited I can have a good meal now.
Oh,
Let's see how these
goodness.
fries are. They're obviously not as good as real McDonald's fries, but, you know, they're kind of good.
They're
Wanna try
floppy,
one, cameraman?
but fries.
Oh, yeah, actually, that was actually in the instructions. Adding cinnamon sugar, but I just didn't really have any sugar. But here's a little burger. I'm not even kidding. This is like really good. I just realized like a lot of you guys might actually really love seeing a giant man eat tiny things. You can start a Patreon of that. Giant man eats tiny things for $65 a month. Comment below if you'd be interested.
Oh my god.
Try it by, like, actually it slaps. Okay, let's get into my DIY version. It's a little bit of a pepper twist.
Bless you. Cat
Wait,
sneeze.
it actually is good. You know those weird food combination videos where people mix the most disgusting things? I think I'm gonna just create one. Peanut butter, Nesquik, Rice Krispies, and pepper. Yeah, the pepper adds. Yeah, I can taste the pepper, but it's not good. No, it adds to it. Okay, now for some pepper fries. These are a flop. Why am I saying I know, like it's gonna be something crazy.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
tastes like
it's
bread
just
with pepper.
bread. They just made the fries. All the crinkling.
See you on the flip side. Bye.
Oh my god, they have a we hung out with a straight brother video. I saw that earlier. That's so ridiculous. Oh, so which one came up? Apartment Horror Stories with a Sis, the Bro Show podcast.
My name is Jacob. It's the
Lucas and
first
Jacob.
episode
It's a
of
bit.
the new year. Oh yeah, happy 2020.
It's Lucas's brother and him. They made a podcast, and it's like the first episode. I hadn't seen it before, so we can try that out. Okay. I'll subscribe to it. And they made a podcast together. They're pretty funny, actually.
22. Welcome to the Bro Show.
2022. That's 3 2s and 1 0. So that means that you aren't gonna have a 0 here. You're gonna have a 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8.
If you're watching, you probably notice that we're sitting in a weird setup, and if you're listening, you might feel the energy and aura of a third person in the room.
Oh my god.
So there is a guest. We're starting out the year with a special guest.
We haven't had a guest in a hot minute. I would say like 8 months. Like legit.
Yeah, it actually has been a long time.
And by guest, we mean one of our family members.
We've only ever had family members on.
I think.
But I do want to have like a local person on. We have to figure that out. But I don't want them to come to my house. We have to rent out a space.
There was a time when we talked about inviting a local mom over that we don't know. We just want to learn what her life's like. That just sounds fun to me.
I guess I could invite her into my basement, but I feel like even not only for
Oh my
our
God.
comfortability, but inviting a local mom on, she might not want to come to random people's basements.
I feel like
Maybe.
we should just rent like a studio.
Yeah, because
for
even
2 hours.
even the guest would feel more comfortable if it wasn't in your basement, you know?
Yeah,
Oh my
that's the
God.
thing about it. But that is to come maybe. I was also wanted to have JoJo Siwa's mom on it, but she might be too famous for this. But we'll see.
Without further ado, welcome.
Da da da.
Introduce herself.
Oh, sorry. I'm Allie.
She's been on the podcast many a time. Do you know what number this is?
I was on the one in California was the first one when we were like at your apartment.
Oh yeah, we
But it's
told
like-
the
I
story
think
of Jacob's date.
Oh yeah.
The man you met.
Oh, we didn't go on it. Oh wait.
I'm just kidding. I made up the date part, but you met a man at a bar or something.
He came to our
Oh,
Christmas
yeah.
last week. Did he?
Yeah, I did.
Wait,
No,
what?
like my.
Wait, what happened?
But you out of
I was just making up that like he came to our Christmas.
Oh, I thought you actually meant the guy you met at the bar 2 years ago. Messaged you on Christmas. I was like, holy shit, he met you on a random night out and he's still messaging
Oh
you?
fuck.
That could be. I mean, it probably is creepy.
Maybe it'd be romantic.
Creepy is romantic.
But yeah, this is our
What?
sister,
No, it's not.
Allison Rose.
This is your
Yeah.
5th time, I think. Then.
Yeah, I just got a haircut yesterday, so that's why I look different. I know.
Oh yeah, she's you've been on the East Coast, becoming a doctor.
Yeah, I've been becoming a doctor. I'm getting my PhD in math at Duke, so I'm in North Carolina right now.
Like, how has it been?
It's been great. It's just weird, like being away from the family, like way on separate ends of like I guess not separate ends because you guys are in the middle and I'm on like the side, but
Oh yeah,
still.
that's cool. They're like you're an East Coast girl now.
I know. Like they actually they do like I feel like it's a whole different world down there. Like they do everything differently.
Just
Like-
all different slang,
Wait,
everything.
Is that Joko Boy?
Well, like I actually feel like I live in a parallel universe. No.
I've always viewed people that live on the East Coast, as cool people. Like I view them as edgy.
For some reason, I view them. This is in a good way, as olden days, kind of, because like you know, U.S. we settled on the East Coast first,
Oh
like
yeah.
Americans did when they like took over the country or whatever. So I
Oh,
kind of
goodness.
associate it with that, like the Mayflower and stuff. But
Yeah, I
it
feel like
actually
I
is it
feel like,
Mayflower energy?
I guess no, they actually are. They always talk. Everyone always talks about Midwestern values, though. I think they think of the Midwest as like having like the greatest values, like so good.
It's like a Bible Belt, basically.
Did they say that in a good way, or is it kind of like, oh, you guys like don't?
Some of them say it in a good way, and like some like said when I was from Nebraska, they were like, "Wait, what? Are you coming from a farm or something?" It's like, I guess I didn't grow up on a farm.
That's what is funny because I view living in Nebraska as normal, but I feel like so many people think it's like driving tractors every day, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, my high school did have a drive your tractor to school day. So
Yeah, that wasn't like a smallest thing.
yeah, your guys'
Yeah.
did though, right?
Yeah, because like if bigger cities are always like they aren't gonna be like
I mean,
so like
not trying to. Wait, finish what you said first.
no, I didn't really have anything to say.
Bigger cities, what?
Amazing.
Just like aren't as like
Farmers.
farmerish. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like not trying to over exaggerate, but we did kind of go to elementary school in Alabama.
Oh yeah, we did.
But well, kind of over exaggerating.
And my high
Yeah.
school was referred to as Cow Pie High.
Cow pie high.
La Roche-Posay, liver carbon cream.
That's something I probably would have taken to the grave. Probably.
48-hour hydration.
Because like
Not
it's so
really.
funny
I mean,
because we grew
it's
up in a
whatever.
small
It's not the
town.
worst thing
And
to say.
the school that was in the town acted like they were city people compared to us farm people. We went to the farm high school on the outskirts of town, but it's like, boo, like you still go to high school in a town of like 20,000 people. But they were trying to act like, wow, like you guys are so farmish.
Oh yeah, like it's so different.
And then like when we had sporting games, they would come like dressed in overalls and stuff, like kind of making fun of farmers.
That's funny.
But I think it was just a friendly rivalry, you know.
Yeah,
But I was so offended.
since you were a hillbilly.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
But what was I gonna ask? Oh yeah, so if anyone is considering going to Duke, you'd recommend?
I would for sure recommend. I've only finished one semester, but it's been great. So I have how many semesters? So it's I don't really want to do the math.
So you have like 8 more semesters, something, right?
Yeah,
Or
something
like way more.
Oh, 9 more semesters because like 2 semesters in 1 year, and I have 4 years left. But I have this extra semester.
Oh my god! Well, that's Allie's update.
Yeah,
College girl, but a freak on the weekend, Megan the Stallion.
yeah.
Hot girl summer. Is there anything else you want to tell us about slash audience?
Oh my
Or no, we
goodness.
don't know?
I'm gonna pause this. Just so I can hear the babies. They're just crawling and whining. I think they're trying to find something. As soon as Jay got back with them. They're adorable. And I love them. Oh, and I've realized that the podcast is like an hour and 24 minutes and 54 seconds. I don't think we're gonna be live that long. I like it though, so we can have it for a little bit, you know? And also, just to reiterate so people know what it actually is, it's Apartment Horror Stories with our sis, the Bro Show podcast. It's the first one they did, so it's pretty cool. So I listened to at least like 20 minutes of it.
Might as well put you on the spot, you know?
Is there
I
anything
guess,
else you want to say?
The biggest thing that I learned from moving to the East Coast was like what an IPA was. Like I didn't even know what breweries were. I didn't know breweries were a big thing there. Like I grew up like I like tequila sodas and everything, but like they like quart for beer there. I was like, not really for me, but you know.
That's fair.
But
People like what they like, you know?
Yeah.
There. Okay, so what was that IPA like? So you weren't into it?
It's good, but just so filling. Like I'm not used to having it be so filling. It's like a whole meal. I don't really want to drink the whole meal. Like it's gross.
Oh yeah, isn't some of it like big, like milkshake?
Yeah. Like
That's what's
you have to eat the
funny.
spoon sometimes.
Is that a thing like a bale
smoothie
milkshake?
vibes.
Is that a thing like a bale milkshake?
They probably do.
Because I feel like people love beer, so why not make it like milkshakey?
People put beer in everything. You can put it in coffee. Oh, that's Bailey's, I guess.
Is that beer
True.
or whiskey? No.
You could do that.
It's whiskey, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
It's
people
kinda
probably do
wild.
put beer in coffee. They probably have products for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I never really tried the hardcore beers. The most I've ever gone is what's that one beer that's like kind of like indie Blue Moon or something? Blue Moon?
Oh
Pale Moon?
yeah,
Blue
I
Moon.
think so.
That's not really like even
I
indie
don't,
though.
I don't think so. Actually, Omaha, Nebraska, it has a lot of breweries, I guess. But I'm just
Oh,
like
yeah.
not exposed to that though, so I don't kind of live in Omaha, so.
Because I remember one time I did go to a brewery and like I was the annoying ass like hillbilly and I asked for a Bud Light and they were like, "Who are you kidding?" Because like the whole thing was like supposed to be like try a different beer.
Yeah,
And I was like, "Oh, let's have a Bud Light." But
that's what I always ask for now too.
next time I go, I'm gonna actually experiment.
Is the whole brewery thing? Okay, I don't even know if this correlates, but does it kind of fit with like capitalism in a way? Or am I making that up? Because it kind of gives the vibe of like we don't want to support these big companies.
Oh, I guess yeah. They
But
Mhm.
this is not me like making up this thing and it has nothing to do with like of capitalism.
It depends, like yeah, because
Oh
a
my
lot of them like
goodness.
brew their own beer and a lot of stuff. So
You know, so I feel like it is kind
Maybe
of,
not
it does
of
have the vibe.
capitalism, but like support smaller businesses.
Yeah,
it doesn't need to be that.
It has the
drastic.
vibe of like if it's a really popular beer, it probably isn't good. You know, it's all mass produced. Whereas these are like all like they handcraft them, artisan made.
Yeah, I guess it's like going to a cafe that's like family owned. It probably is better than like Panera Bread.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't know because I only go to Panera Bread. I'm joking.
also, I haven't met Cody Cole yet, but he did go to Duke. And I'm excited I haven't met him yet.
Didn't he do a talk though? Oh wait, no, he didn't.
Yeah, him and Kelsey actually did. They did a virtual talk. No, that was at UNL actually. That was
Mm.
Nebraska.
Oh. Wait, didn't he go to Duke for like swimming? He's like an athlete, right?
Yeah. Oh, diving.
That's cool.
Oh, okay.
No, that's not. Maybe it's not diving.
I think it was diving actually.
We actually have a story. We were driving with our dad to this sushi place, and right when he turned on the car, Asked by Big Sean was playing, and Nicki Minaj was saying, "You couldn't get Michael Kors if you was up in Michael Kors." So do you think he actually just listens to that type of music secretly, or do you think?
Yeah. Was he the only one who was in the truck? Like, no one drove his truck before him and changed the radio station?
No. So this was like the hip hop college radio, I think, and so I'm just curious.
I could see Dad doing that. Because remember that one time, I forgot when it was, but I was driving with him with someone else, and he was trying to prove, like, oh, I know, like, new music. And he said, like, he'd like, recognize some songs. Because he does, like, listen to the radio
He's a
sometimes.
big, like, fan, right?
Yeah, he's, like, really into, like, The Weeknd.
That's funny. They give him listening to like Asked by Big Sean.
I think it was just a random occurrence.
Yeah, maybe just every now and then he wants to switch it up. Because our dad, he only listens to music.
The Google Cruise
An ad.
program completely changed the trajectory of my life. I've always been interested in computers.
I
but
skip.
Music from like one decade. I don't know, from like the 80s or 70s, but like he always listens to the exact same music. For as long as I've been alive, he listens to the exact same music. So maybe he doesn't want to branch out and get some Nicki Minaj vibes.
Yeah, I can see that.
Get some
Um,
Nicki.
Mom
No.
always makes fun of him for listening to that
My
type
God.
of music.
Yeah.
She's always like, "I'm a modern person." And he's
I
like,
know.
"No, I like the old rock and roll."
Yeah, so our parents have like a gym in the basement. Every single time he goes to work out, he puts like the same song on YouTube, and like the YouTube plays the same song afterwards. He goes
It's the same Beatles song. What is
Yeah,
that?
like, they cut the colors everywhere. She combs her hair.
But that makes me believe
I
her in
think it was that song.
simulation.
Like, why does it make me feel like she combs her hair?
Oh, that's that? That's one of the
Yeah,
lines. She combs her hair. But that's why I believe her in a simulation, because I had never really heard this whole "she comes in colors everywhere," and then Dad played it, and now it's in a commercial. So it's like, okay, now like the
Oh.
secret's real, but Dad manifested it.
Didn't the other day we had like a simulation experience? What was it? I remember there was a simulation experience. I think you might have been involved too. This was like a point the other day where I was like, wait, is this a simulation?
And then you realize it's just one of those things where like that song has always been iconic, but like I just never realized it. You know, like people say, like you try to notice buggies on little bug cars on the road, you'll suddenly notice them all.
Oh,
Like the
yeah.
Volkswagens?
Did you ever play that annoying ass game like when you were like in middle school, high school?
Oh.
People would punch you when they saw one.
They like slug bug or
It's like
something.
slug bug and actually punch you hard. It's like, ooh, like I'm not having fun if you're abusing.
I know.
I remember going on Twitter and there was this article about how Beatles are getting canceled. I think we might have talked about this on the podcast. And then a few years before that, it said G-Wagons are canceled, Mercedes canceling G-Wagons. But is that just for press or what? Because they never got canceled. You can still buy a 2022 Beetle, and I'm pretty sure you can still buy a 2022 G-Wagon. I don't know that for a fact, but I'm assuming.
Oh, yeah, don't they just say they're canceled and they bring them back like?
Oh, they just like revamp the style, right? Don't they like make the outside a little bit different?
Yeah, that for
Yeah.
sure is it. Because Beatles aren't just gonna go away. They're like classic bougie.
They're cool.
Yeah. I don't like the Beatles. They're annoying and enable a terrible person who like to say the N word with someone else. Not with it. Honestly, I don't care for it. I don't. It just sucks how much of our media is saturated by asshole people. I'm tired of it, honestly. But I think that'll be it for that. I did like 12 minutes. It's okay. I guess. Yeah, I'll end it here. I did other ones earlier. I hope you all have good days. I will probably end up going live like way late. Honestly, I kind of tend to like really like going live when it's like kind of like the wee hours of the time, and well, I like I don't know if it caught, so I'm just gonna say it one more time. I like going live at various hours. I just really like when it's like really quiet and like no one's asking me shit, no loud noise. Everyone's like, whenever that works out, I'll try and like go live and stuff because I really like it. I just need to do more with having more balance and planned stuff. I kind of was thinking about it, and I'll probably do like vines at some point and like other stuff. And I was thinking of doing like uh something for all the stuff I got that I've been wanting to do. I wait too long, honestly. I need to just do stuff and just make it, and it'll be cool. I hope you all have good days. Be safe and all. And yeah, like if you want to commission me, um, all my socials are in my bio for YouTube and Twitch, and you all can message me there for them. And if you want to support me, all of my stuff is like right there under my face. Yeah. Wishing well.